Hi, this is Daniel Hutchins, and today we're going to be talking about an article from our friends Cinema Blend. So, from Cinema Blend today, we're going to be talking about the sexual Batman and Catwoman moment in Cuoco's Harley Quinn TV show that DC had shot down. Okay, so this was hot off the truck earlier in the morning, so here we go. So anyone who's watched Cuoco's animated series Harley Quinn is no doubt aware of how gloriously raunchy and R-rated it is, in terms of highly explicit language and hyper-violent and hyper-sexualized imagery. It's easy to imagine the co-creators and executive producers have been given free rein to do whatever they want with DC's extensive character base. However, that is not exactly the case, at least when it comes to superheroes like Batman going down on someone. Okay, so yes, that awkwardly concluded sentence is indeed representative of the topic at hand, as Harley Quinn's Justin Halpern told Variety that while its titular villain and her cohorts were mostly free to do whatever they want, and the most marketable heroes apparently aren't allowed to engage in oral sex. It's incredibly gratifying and free to be using characters that are considered villains, because you just have so much more leeway. A perfect example of what this in the third season of Harley, when we had a moment where Batman was going down with Catwoman. And DC was like, you can't do that. You absolutely cannot do that. They're like, heroes don't do that. So we said, are you saying heroes are just selfish lovers? They're like, no. It's that we sell consumer toys for heroes. It's hard to sell a toy if Batman is also going down on someone. So that kind of admission is worthy of a variety of reactions. On the one hand, of course, I don't expect DC to be cool with having Diedrich Bader's Batman engage in endless sexual acts. Even though we all know Bruce Wayne was probably fucked most of Gotham City by this point. The Caped Crusader, despite leading a plethora of adult-geared comic book stories, is such a cash cow for merchandising aimed at younger fans. So animated GIFs of him diving face first into Selena Kyle's catnip probably wouldn't be ideal for those prepossessant kiddos to stumble upon in a Google search, even though his cow appears as if it was designed specifically with oral sex as a second motivation behind identity cloaking. Okay, so on the other three paws, there's definitely still something arguably questionable about why consensual oral sex is considered non-heroic behavior by DC execs. I guess we should just pretend that Batman giving Catwoman physical pleasure counts as him aiding and abetting a known criminal, or else this argument might take forever, likely with Calendar Man marking the days presumably while going down on whoever will have him, as a villain does. Luckily, DC seems to be perfectly fine with letting Cuoco's Harley Quinn and Lake Bell's Poison Ivy and Alan Tudyk's Joker get away with murder, quite literally, multiple times in episodes, sometimes with sex parts, and Catwoman could probably get in on the fun too. Since Batman's scratching post will never be up for grabs, and to be fair, I guess, there also wasn't a whole lot of oral sex shown on Harley Quinn's biggest TV influence, The Mary Tyler Moore Show. Harley Quinn Season 3 is currently on one form of production or another, and is set to hit HBO Max later in 2021. Keep up with all the 2021 summer TV shows debuting soon as you wait to see more ribald animated action, as well as all upcoming Batman movies and TV shows. where he'll totally be a perfect gentleman in the lips and mouth area. There you go, guys. That's just a little bit of information I wanted to share. So, if you guys like this content, please hit a thumbs up. If you didn't, that's okay. We all understand. And again, make sure you subscribe and have a nice day. Bye.